Hello and welcome to Bad Waldsee, Germany, home of Hymer, and this is a used model. I'm always on about buying used models, and it doesn't look used. It's not very used. It's got less than 7,000 kilometers on the clock, and it'll cost 110,000 euros. It is the MLT 580. This is the 2021 version, so April of 2021. So as it's now September, that you can see how long it's been used for. 5 months. It was probably used as a demonstration model, although for it was nearly 7,000 on the clock. That was quite a lot of demonstrating it's been used for. And now this is just the sort of thing I always say to people to get, because you hope with what is being demonstrated all the problems would have been ironed out. It's got a stack of extra equipment on it as well, the full length of which I can't actually tell you, but 110,000 euros for a used vehicle. Wow, that is quite a lot. Okay, so at the back we've got the German layout, and oh, that's a bit stiff. I feel it hasn't been used very often. There's entrance into your wardrobe, although if you're not feeling strong enough you can of course open it like that. As it's a German layout, we've got a bit that'll fit in there, and we have to find it first of course, and in this case I can't. Oh, sorry, I can't find it. What's this here? There you go. That's what that'll look like. There is of course a plate which will go in there as well, so you can see how big the bed's going to be. Right, so now the MLT was my favourite. When people say to me, what van would you have? I said, I have an MLT. I think I've changed my mind since then. Now, it's sort of been relegated, not because there's anything wrong with it, but rather because there's more stuff that I prefer. And one of the things I would prefer is a lot of storage in the double floor, which I'm not getting with this one here. But we'll have a look at the outside, so you'll see that. Very much appreciate this washroom here. I'll see this has been used anyway. And I'll lift this up for you if I've got the strength. And you can see it's got two drainage holes at either end as well. On this side here, we've got this tower fridge. This vehicle's 7 meters. I can't remember if I said that or not. 699. And wardrobe there. And now we'll come into the kitchen. There you go. Has this been used? I think that might have been used a couple of times. Hard to tell. I mean, these things are very shiny, so maybe nobody's doing any cooking. Mind you, this isn't an area where problems arise with motorhomes. It's more things like some bits of door not fitting correctly, or things of that nature, drawers falling out, these type of problems. I mean, with these locks, they do tend to quite often fail. Here, small table, so that's one of the problems for me. I like a big table, but there's a lot of seating room, so around the small the table could be bigger. Sorry, it's not really a small table as far as tables go, but it could be larger, and I don't think it quite matches the look of the seats. There's a look down towards the back of the vehicle. Skylight up here. Extension to the kitchen. No, it's a very nice fan. Very, very nice fan. Effectively, it's a new van. It's a new van that's been used. There, I'll go and work that one out. Another feature it's got is this magnificent garage, which I can't open. And I mean, the size of that, 350 kilos will go in there. There's 2 electric points down here, although it doesn't have a 12-volt electric point, which would be useful. And you've got all of this storage here as well. So that is a very strong plus point. And take you around the side here. If I can. So gas here, cassette, toilet, and I'll open this if it's open. It isn't. Now you've got the storage there as well. Now, having said that it was my favorite, I'll just, if we can get some of the extra stuff up here, and I'm sorry, I can't read it, but it's up, it's all up there. Anyway, 222 centimeters width. Having said that, it was my favorite. I'm going to show you a couple of others which are also contenders. This one here, white line, modern comfort. So this is a newer vehicle than the it's a newer vehicle in terms of when it was brought out, a newer model. And what this has got is you've got all this storage down here on the floor, and that, for me, I'd rather have that. Obviously the layout is different, so you can't really tell, but the storage is, for me, a really, really important factor. It may not be for other people. This thing's got this silly bed in the roof, which I personally could do without. It also appears to have a larger table, and the seating group is somewhat similar. I'll take that out like that. And the price level is comparative. So I think this one is 104. I was going to say 105, but it's 104. So, and let's have a look at another Mercedes integrated motorhome. Sorry, semi-integrated motorhome. But there's somebody in there, and it's that one there, the Tramp S858. So, we're not getting in that one. So, there you have it. MLT 580 used van in the form I'm always telling people to do, nearly new, used by probably by Hymer. So thanks very much for watching. Hope you found that of interest, and all the best from Germany.